Hi Virgo, welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. This is going to be your monthly general reading for March 2019. I'm going to pull Oracle cards from Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue, Whispers of Love by Angela Hartfield, the Crystal Reading cards by Rochelle Sharman, the Gateway Oracle cards by Denise Lynn, Divine Feminine Oracle cards by Megan Watterson, Wild Kuan Yin, one of my favorite decks by Alana Fairchild, and I even bought the pocket size edition recently, and I'll show you that when that comes through. Other than that, this is the Goddess Tarot. There it is. Five of Swords, an abuse of power, winning at the expense of others, and hard at work. And then on the bottom, Three of Pentacles, getting recognition for your skills at work. All right. And this is the Goddess Tarot by Chris Walder. Can you please get a Celtic cross for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 2019. This is for Virgo for March 2019 in the form of a Celtic cross, please. All right, Seven of Wands. That's the situation. That was one card, so I'm going to take that as the situation. The Hero card on the bottom, we've got Nine of Cups, dream come true. Challenged by Princess of Cups, which is Knight of Cups. Consciously, Two of Cups. Subconscious, we've got Page of Wands. Recent past, Ten of Pentacles. Recent future, Three of Swords. You right now, King of Swords. Around you, Eight of Pentacles. Hopes and fears, Seven of Cups. Outcome, King of Pentacles. Excellent. So it looks like financially it's going to be a wonderful time for you in your career. As far as your personal life goes, it looks like it's going to be not so great. All right, the situation is the Hero card, and that's speaking to feeling challenged by these six wands. It could be called the card of blocking people, or feeling blocked. And this is where you're feeling like you have to stand your own ground and protect what you've accomplished, and you're feeling like you're being challenged by people. So there is this kind of feeling, though, that you have the strength and the resilience to overcome your opposition. Challenging this is the Princess of Cups, which is like the Knight of Cups. This is a very romantic, dreamy kind of energy with the Knight of Cups. And this is someone who is possibly a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Someone who's not attached. Someone who's also very much able to fall in love, and yet there is an expiry date, not something that is a committed energy. The Knight of Cups, or the Princess of Cups here, is someone who enjoys being in love, enjoys their intuition, their artistic life, their emotions, their ability to manifest love. And so when you've got the Princess of Cups here, the way they've shown her, she's drinking from that cup. She's not just holding the cup like the Knight of Cups would hold a cup. This is someone who's able to thoroughly drink in their feelings and their emotions and personal fulfillment. That cup is full. So this is someone who's not only able to manifest, but they enjoy, and they are taking part and really experiencing all the best that life has to offer. And yet this is the challenge. Because this card, it's like you're blocking this, Okay, this energy. This is a great energy to have, and that is your challenge because you're feeling defensive. Is a card. You see how she's blocking, and then there's this kind of energy that's possible and is being blocked. Okay. Consciously, though, you've got on your mind a partnership, 2 of Cups. Soulmate union, partner in business, some kind of energy along those lines. 2 people. Here, it's like a marriage scenario. In this 2 of Cups, they've got the woman and the man acting like it's like a marriage ceremony, and they're toasting to the full moon there. And this person, she's dressed like she's ready in bridal finery, ready to get married. So on your mind is something along that line. Maybe marriage is on the mind, on the brain. Subconscious in the foundation, you've got Prince of Staves, which is the Page of Wands. This is where you're feeling inspired. Now it's a youthful energy. It's a young energy. The pages are people who are either children or they are going by their function of relaying messages or collecting information. And this is about an opportunity for creative inspiration to manifest and act and create something creative. That's at the subconscious here. In the recent past, you had abundance, 10 of Pentacles. This is where you master the material world. You've mastered the ability to make abundance and success, create abundance and success in the material, tangible world. You had the ability and you did it. So there was great. This is the 10 of Pentacles is about taking care of people, even having responsibilities, taking care of a kingdom where you've manifested to the point where you're leaving a legacy. But then in the recent future, because of this blocking kind of energy, you got 3 of Swords now. There's a loss, heartbreak, disappointment. Something that, and we get this a lot for Virgo, it's this kind of recurring theme of having so much potential and yet like being in the head too much, a little bit too much in like thoughtful mode, a little bit numb, a little bit stuck energy for a while. So the 3 of Swords is just more of that, the same feeling of loss here that's there in the recent future. It's still going to be there. And then you right now, King of Swords, so currently, now if you could just stick to this energy of King of Swords, that would be great for the rest of March, because it looks like this is going to get a little bit in the way. King of Swords is all about logic, reason, and being fair. They have status, they have ability. Now this is also the card of a divorcee or a single father energy as well. So the King of Swords is someone, though, who is using their noodle to make their decisions, and their decisions are based on reason and facts, not emotions. So that's a very good thing, which is probably why you're leading back up to the King of Pentacles up there. Around you, there's 8 of Pentacles, and she's got a paintbrush set here, palettes of paint, and she's creating the last one. It seems to be like a masterpiece here with a huge pentacle that she's painting, and she's creating her art. She's making her product, whatever that is. This is about mastering your craft. So the 8 of Pentacles, the energy here is that there's someone around you who's hard at work. Could be an earth sign, or this is the energy you're surrounded by. Like you're finally kind of getting out of this 3 of Swords or something, or you will be. Well, that's recent future. But this King of Swords is someone who's embraced that now. That this kind of, their emotions, and they've kind of been, now they're back in control, and they're using sound judgment and logic and not being emotional, and able to manifest and create again. And in the hopes and fears, you've got 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups is that you've got big plans. Okay, it's about either illusory success if it's negatively aspected, or if you're successful, like the King of Pentacles is successful, then you got a lot of plans going on, things, imagination. This is a very positive card for knowing what you're capable of, knowing what you're going to manifest, and then considering now out of these cups, which one is it that you want the most? What is your dream? And that dream comes true, because the 9 of Cups is on the bottom. We'll take a pick. There's an alt peak. Sorry, take a pick. 6 of Cups, reunion. This could be with this person here. Happy childhood memories, nostalgia. 10 of Wands, great responsibility, great success. Ace of Cups then leads to personal fulfillment. So it looks like this Virgo full moon and this month, and then change coming in with movement with the Chariot card. Victory is assured with Goddess Rhiannon. 10 of Swords, end of the negative cycle, moving away or a trip. Hangman, going through love. Okay, there's a little bit up and down, but it gets good. It gets good, mostly for the better. So let's pick an oracle card from Wild Kuan Yin. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, did I speak about the King of Pentacles? King of Pentacles is ruled over by Taurus. Doesn't have to be. This is your energy, I feel. This is where you're going to be successful, abundant, have a kingdom to take care of. This is completion, both of these. Like you step back into your power. King of Pentacles is all about benevolence, generosity, wanting to see others do well, and success and abundance. Now it looks like when it's coming to this kind of energy, 2 of Cups next to the King of Pentacles, it looks like you're ready to get married and settle down. It looks like you're going to be looking for that, or you're feeling that way. And you're going to look for someone who's possibly from your same community, same culture, this kind of thing, where you're looking for someone who's going to fit in your world, who's going to help you take care of your kingdom. So it looks like something along those lines. All right, so let's get one oracle card for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from March 2019. Fantastic read, though. Finally coming out of that energy. All right, I'm going to take that on the bottom. Tender trust, beloved body. But the one I'm going to read is Blue Mother, Yellow Mountain, Gibbous Moon. You know what I love about the reads I've been doing? It's all been like moon everything. There's the moon there, and then in the last reading I did for Taurus, there was like all the moons coming out for the full moon that just passed. Let me leave this over here. We'll leave it here because it's such a happy card. All right, so I'm going to put this over here. And I'll take a peek at this later. So let me read that to you. I love this deck. As I said, I got the pocket edition. I'll show it to you. I can't wait to see it. Blue Mother, Yellow Mountain, Gibbous Moon. I reveal the path of grace on sacred earth. Echo of ancient prayers sound forth from the holy mountain. The moon shall soon be full, it is full, and darkness filled with light. Victory shall be upon you, and the hope that I ignite in your heart shall swiftly become the joy of our celebration. Be serene, be peaceful, whilst the power of heaven and earth become the celestial horses driving the chariot of your soul to its divine destiny. Excellent. In a reading, are you holding on to something that you feel is being pulled away from you? Do not fear. When you let go, something even more wonderful shall be discovered. Trust in the goodness of life nurturing you. You are going through a process of being spiritually cleansed of fear and control. You will be able to blossom into the fullness of your being with curiosity and openness. Don't be scared by perceptions of disappointment or failure. These are just signs that the mind needs to let go of control and trust more unconditionally in the goodness of life. This will bring you greater joy than you thought possible. If there has been sickness or prolonged emotional suffering, mental despair, or any struggle that has tested your powers of endurance and faith, this testing time is drawing rapidly to a close, and light will soon be pouring in. Put your faith in the light and know the darkness is over. Have you lost faith in people? Your trust in goodwill is going to be restored. You are asked to trust in the goodness of life and leave the rest to the divine. The peak time for action is now. Jump on the opportunities that are there for you. Take action that feels inspired by the heart. Do what you need to do. Now is a time when your every action will be in alignment with a wave of energy reaching its crescendo. You can use that, like a surfer catching a wave, to move towards the sacred shoreline. It says the Holy Mother's blue robes wrap around the soul now held within her protection. Whatever attachment has been getting in the way of your actual soul success and authentic fulfillment will be the subject to her intervention. Not only are you offered protection, but the possibility, even if you are in the midst of great change, to feel a deep sense of peace and trust within. You will know that whatever is taking place is actually helping you achieve what will bring the most profound joy, even if on the surface things seem to be moving in unexpected or unwanted directions. Any pain shall be transformed into a blessing beyond even your wildest imaginings. There is nothing to fear or resist here, only great blessings to receive. And then I'm just going to take a peek here at the tender trust, beloved body, okay? Number 20. Just because I found with other readings it resonates so well, I didn't want to miss out on it. I'm just going to read the little short paragraph here at the top. So it says, I want you to feel at home here upon the earth and to realize you have come here not only to serve, but to take delight, to become alive, to exercise your power of choice, to manifest a destiny that is brilliant and beautiful and perfectly suited to you. So I have given you a sacred animal, a devoted body that has offered its entire life in service to your soul growth. When you love this sacred animal and let him or her love you in return, then you are able to manifest your divine destiny as a radiant, vibrant expression in the world. All right, so next I'm going to read to you the Divine Feminine Oracle cards. I'm going to pick one. This is for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising. Oh, Khadijah. Let me just take a peek. Khadijah, the mother of believers, I am spiritually and financially abundant. I provide heaven and earth for myself. Goddess Kali, the mother of the universe, I release all that doesn't serve me. It's time to be the truth of who I am. Our Lady of Guadalupe, the Empress of protection, I am safe and divinely protected. I am held in love at all times. And then Pope Joan, the Pontiff of possibilities. The possibilities are limitless because the soul is limitless. All right, but I'm going to ask for one, and on the bottom is Goddess Hestia. Beautiful. The Goddess of Sanctuary. No matter where I am home. The most sacred sanctuary is found within me. Thank you, goddesses. But I'm just going to ask for one card. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 2019. Can I get one card, please? I'm going to have a sip. Sorry, my throat's getting parched. All right, this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 2019. All right. On the bottom, Goddess Green Tara, the Buddha of enlightened action. My soul informs my every step. I do what my heart compels me to do. And I'm just going to put Goddess Green Tara up because I love her. She's so beautiful. And she's so wonderful. And she's so kind. So I'm going to have to put her up here. This is Goddess Green Tara. And that was the one that was on the bottom. But the one we read is the one on top. And that's Marguerite Porret. We just got this for Sagittarius. The mystic of divine love. Love is divine and I am nothing except love. Thank you, Goddess Marguerite. All right, so let's see what Goddess Marguerite says. All right, I'm going to put her over here. I'll show you guys like this. And her cards say... Number 17 says, when your soul selects her card, there's nothing more powerful than remembering that we are love, and there's nothing and no one outside of us that is needed in order to realize this. It's between our experience of the divine and our own soul. We can let go of what we think we need to prove or who we think we need to be in order to receive love, because we remember that we are love. Then we can stand in that truth, even through flames. Marguerite is a courageous truth teller, and the truth of her experience is that love alone can free us, not the love another might give us, not the love of family and or friends. All of this is powerful and significant, but the true source of love for us is in the fact that we are a soul and that the soul is in union with the divine. She reminds us when we've forgotten that love is the essence of who we are and that true love is found within. Marguerite says love has no beginning, no end, and no limit, and I am nothing except love. This is a time to own and to know this truth more fully. It is the most profound and radical act we can ever take, knowing the love we already are. So the soul voice meditation is, how can I feel the love that I am more deeply? Love is divine and I am nothing except love. For Green Tara, Goddess Green Tara, I'll just give you the two last statements here. Let me find her. I'm not going to read everything just because it's going to take too long here. So 113. For Goddess Green Tara says, the Buddha of enlightened action, my soul informs my every step. I do what my heart compels me to do. And it says Green Tara is a sacred nudge to get moving, to do what it is that your soul compels you to do. And the soul voice meditation, what does my soul want me to take action on right now? And the intention, my soul informs my every step. I do what my heart compels me to do. All right. Next, we're going to pull a Gateway Oracle card. And this is for Virgo, please. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 2019. Can we please get one Gateway Oracle card for Virgo? That's it. Taking action. I enthusiastically embrace life's boundless possibilities. All right. So let's get one of this. Taking action. On the bottom is communicating freely. I communicate from the depths of my being. All right. So let's read taking action though. Card meaning, don't hesitate. Whatever you've been putting off, now is the time to act. Stand tall, raise your fists to the sky, and leap into action. Break out the champagne, for victory is in reach. The universe wants you to know, action creates momentum. Whatever you have been wishing and waiting for, this is the right time to move forward without looking back. Quicken your spirit by taking action now. Even if you have to face your fears in order to do so, look them in the eye with a calm and clear gaze and forge ahead. The action you take now will reap immense rewards in the future. Questions to ask yourself: in what area of my life should I take action now? What blocks me from acting, and how can I overcome this? What is the most direct action that will yield the greatest results? All right. Next, we are going to pull a crystal reading card. This is from Rochelle Sharman. It's going to give us a beautiful crystal to work with, as well as to let us know what chakra needs healing for Virgo for March 2019. This is from Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 2019. Can we get one crystal, please, for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 2019? Nope, too much. Can't take that. On the bottom, Tiger's Eye, courage. Facing your fears, that's what taking action was saying. And then Azurite, expanded awareness. Azurite. So this is a beautiful little pear photo holder, card holder. I'm gonna leave this here. I'm gonna put it kind of like this. Okay, down here. And I'll put taking action over here with Azurite. I think you can see these. Let me check. Nope. All right. There we go. Can I just put this a little bit back here? And looks good. All right. So let me read that to you. Azurite, expanded awareness, and it's related to the third eye chakra. The crystal meaning connects to and enhances your intuition, creating trust to follow your own guidance, expands awareness, and allows you to see things from a different perspective, allowing transformation and healing to occur. Dissolves old belief systems, concepts, and misperceptions, opens you to vision and insight into your life and others. You are attracted to this card. You attracted this card into your life today because your awareness is expanding to an exciting new level of consciousness. You may have been feeling stuck in an old belief system, feeling frustrated that you cannot see the truth and finding it difficult to receive clarity. You are being encouraged to work deeply with Azurite to assist in expanding your awareness. It's time to see things in a different light, and Azurite has shown up to help you with this process. The veils of illusion are lifting as the old ways of being and thinking which did not serve you any longer are falling away. Azurite allows you to see yourself, your current situation, and your journey with deeper clarity, knowing that you are opening to higher planes of consciousness and feel yourself growing into this exciting and life-changing way of being. Excellent. So it looks like the cloud and the fog has lifted, Virgo. All those readings, I was like, I swear to God, I didn't even want to do Virgo readings. Like, not again, man, not again. And I don't even want to deliver those messages because it's like, come on. Then I get complaints like, why is your Virgo reading so bad? And it's like, just reading the cards. Just reading the cards. All right. So whatever has been going on with Virgo, it's the cloud is lifted. The fog is lifted. This Virgo full moon yesterday night. You know, full moons make people lose their filters. Looks like this full moon for this month for Virgo, it looks good. It looks good. It looks great. 9 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, 7 of Cups. You got big plans, focused on work, using logic and hard work, man. King of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, that just means you're serious. Getting down to business. And you know what? I support that. Getting your work done, and no matter what's going on, no matter what, okay? It's just like being physically fit. I mean, that's something that always looks good. No matter what mood you're in. All right. So, let's take this. On the bottom, focus on love. Look for good attributes in each and every person in your life. That's just speaking to not being judgmental, okay? I'm not going to read the whole thing. But look. Be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. And that's 7 of Cups. You're dreaming big. It's excellent. Let me put this over here. Gotta bend it a bit just so it kind of gives you that angle. All right, let's read this. It's very short. Usually I relieve this last. I don't know why I just did that, but whatever. Make sure you aren't dwelling on things that have passed and no longer exist. Everyone has a past that has helped to shape who they are. This history cannot be erased. Accept the past and look forward to a future. Set goals, dream big, and create together. By doing this, you will eliminate the prospect of visiting the past. Having a goal helps us to focus on what is important. All right. You're already doing that, though, with 7 of Cups. Finally, we've got the Romance Angels, the classiest deck of the bunch. All right, can we get one card for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 2019? I can't believe we're already in March. My goodness. Spring is going to be here so soon, and I can't wait. I love spring. I love fall. Summer's all right. Summer's all right. I mean, if you miss the sun, you can always go on a vacation. But I love fall. I love spring. I even like winter. All right. But something about spring, isn't there? All right, so let's pull one card for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March. Last card. We'll take it on the bottom. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. It's absolutely true. That goes for everybody under the sun, okay? Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And they liken love to putting in an order at a restaurant. If you didn't get what you wanted, that's because you wanted something that was not for you. It's saying you need to decide and know what you want before you ask for something that you want. So if you got something and it wasn't what you wanted, saying just put in another order. It's not that big a deal. All right. So there it is. Virgo, your reading was excellent. I'm so glad I chose to do you guys right now. Big plans, they're going to come to fruition. Wealth, abundance, big plans, logic, focus, reasoning, divinely protected, divinely motivated, taking action, hard work. And then it's going to make your dreams come true. This loss, well, I have to say straight up, Virgo, it's been there since for a while now for your readings. But at least this is not stuck energy. This is being productive. This is taking action. And expanded awareness. This is called azurite. If you just try to do some meditation, breathing exercises, just looking at this crystal and just being in the present, looking at the crystal. Google it too, azurite. Find some nice specimens that you can look at. You can feel the energy from an image, okay? And so that will help you with your third eye chakra work for expanding your awareness. Then we've got Goddess Green Tara and Goddess Marguerite Perrette about protection. Her soul informs her every step. I do what my heart, what does it say? Compels me to do. And then Marguerite Perrette, who was saying that God is love. And then, you know, her views were deemed heretical and she was burned alive for her views. And yet still her teachings live on. So that was your reading, Virgo. Looks great. Looks fantastic. Looks like you've got big things on your mind. Congratulations. I'm very happy for you. Please check out your other readings. I'll have your love readings up for March as well. And I have your February reading for love already up and posted. I'm going to link all those videos, okay? Please take a good gander at the linked videos. There's always something for everyone. Take care. Talk to you guys soon. And thank you again for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Love you guys.